4th and Peachtree podcast.
Woo,
man, went on a little 2-3 week hiatus, man, but we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
We are back.
Disappearing act.
Hey, man. Had to get some business right, man, before we continue on, man. Had to get some things right. Studio moved on us, man, but that don't stop nothing, man. We still out here.
Still here, you know what I'm saying? Still the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Just took a break, man.
We just got a new home right now, you know what I'm saying?
I feel rejuvenated, man.
I do. I needed that 2 weeks, man. A lot was going on, man. So let's get into this.
Might as well.
All right, so recently announced Ryan Garcia will take on Tank Davis sometime in early 2023. The two sides have finally decided to make this fight happen. That's
about time, man.
It's about time.
About time, man. Like, I got tired of seeing it. Is it the Garcia dude? Ain't he like that social media?
Yeah, dude, that just be going around.
Be doing all the
little fast punching.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Man, please get these dudes in the.
I'm tired of them cat fighting on Facebook and calling each other out and rolling up on each other in the club and giving each other kissy faces, man. It's about time they got in the ring, man, and knuckled up, man. So
and call me old fashioned, but I still prefer boxing over MMA. You know, I do too. I just be wanting some good fights though. Like I want good fights, you know.
So hopefully that'll lead to it, man. Hopefully we can also get Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford to finally get their panties out the bunch and get in the ring too. I seen Bud had actually said he started promoting that he got a fight coming up next year. So hopefully maybe that Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford will happen later on in 2023. We'll see.
Maybe. Hey man, speaking of boxing, how'd you like what's your thoughts on that Floyd fight?
Floyd? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That was an exhibition.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
do you think it's a bad thing, a good thing?
I mean, it keeps Floyd relevant. You know what I'm saying? It's shown that Floyd is staying sharp and still training, but he ain't fighting top tier boxers or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
The day after the fight, homeboy was bragging about giving him a black eye. I thought that was funny.
I mean, yeah, he gave him a shiner, but it's like, come on, man.
Well, you gotta be a beast with the hands. If a dude could just sit there and brag about giving you a black eye. That's it.
Right.
I mean, shout out Floyd.
Shout out to Floyd, man. Money team, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Floyd, man. I met him once. He was a jerk.
I've never met him, but, you know.
But shout out to Floyd. I get why. I understand, though. I understand.
Money makes you do some things, man.
That's another one of our behind-the-scenes sports moments, man. I still have not talked about Stephen A. yet.
Yes, you did.
I did?
You did.
Oh, okay, cool.
You did.
Yeah.
All right, so in other boxing news, the WBC has also announced Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz Jr. will also have to fight to see who's going to take on Tyson Fury for the heavyweight championship. That's still in the works. That's just a story that we just wanted to put out there for y'all to keep on the lookout. That fight could happen next year or it could happen 2 years from now.
Yeah.
But they're making it mandatory.
Do we care? Hey, you know.
Kind of. I mean, that's going to be a good fight. I feel like Wilder's going to pull that one off, you know what I'm saying? But Ruiz is decent, man. I like him. He got a strong chin, man. He put Joshua away before he got lazy in that second fight in Saudi Arabia, and then Joshua put them paws on him. But
it was crazy.
It was bad, but hopefully that fight will happen soon.
Hopefully. I just want to see our boy back in the ring, man, because he's entertaining.
Who? Oh, Fury?
Yeah,
Fury's definitely a funny dude.
Yeah,
at first, man, I ain't really care for him, man, because he was calling Wilder a boy and all that other stuff, and man, you know. When that race calls a brother a boy, man, it just does something in me. You know
and it feels a certain way, too.
It does.
Especially when they be having like that British accent.
Yeah.
Kind of takes you back to the, you know.
Yeah, it takes you back to them settlers.
Yeah, it's a little too close to slavery for me. You know what I'm saying? I just hear like a British man call
shut up, boy. Shut up, boy. Like, bro, hell nah. You don't fit to call me no boy.
Like regular white boy. It's like, I get it. But
what else was he calling him?
Like, bro, now I'm really thinking about slavery now.
Yeah, what else was he calling him? A big dosser? I got to look that up. I might have cussed or something in British. British. He kept calling him a big Dulcer. Fury's a funny dude, man.
Fury, yeah.
When he disrespected him and saying Miss America Pie after the second fight, man. That was bad, man.
Yeah, man. I love boxing, man.
Oh, man. Another news, man. Your boy broke another milestone. Thomas Edison Brady Jr. has surpassed.
I really don't think his middle name is Edison.
It is. It's on this show. He has surpassed 10,000 passing yards, man. Do you think anybody ever break that record?
Hell no. Never. It was never going to happen.
I don't think Mahomes is going to do it. I don't think Josh Allen's going to do it.
It's never going to happen.
Yeah. Brady, that's one of them longevity.
Yeah. And low-key, the more I think about it, he had to have known that record was around the corner.
Yeah.
That's another reason to come back, man. You got to stay woke on this one.
He had to come back. Because Adam Schefter said there wasn't no way he was going to play to 45, and he probably seen how close he was to it and decided he was going to come back.
Oh, y'all could definitely get that in a couple of years. Yeah. He's trying to go crazy. He's Brady, I'm learning now, is selfish as hell, bro. That's a selfish ass.
You got to be selfish to be a GOAT, man.
And that was going to be my next point. I mean, you got to be selfish to be the GOAT, man. Look at Jordan. He a jerk.
Yeah, Jordan definitely a jerk. Jordan don't like. Bro. I ain't even gonna say Jordan don't like black people. Jordan don't like broke black people.
Yeah, I don't think Jordan like anybody except for Jordan.
Speaking of Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas has came out stating that he will never forgive Michael Jordan unless he publicly apologizes to him. Come on, Zay.
Bro, you gotta let this one go.
You gotta let it go, Zay.
You gotta let this one go.
He kept you off the dream team. I get it. But let it go, Zay.
You know what it is, though?
What?
Because he's from Chicago.
Yeah.
You know, he grew up in the Chicago in the 90s. Yeah, he was in it. He grew up in it.
Right.
And for him to see Jordan come through and be the god of Chicago, right, bro, because I'm telling you, man, like
Jordan's a god.
He's a god in Chicago.
It's just crazy. It's like Magic sat down. They did the whole ESPN thing. Magic sat down and y'all had a kumbaya moment. But it's like, come on, man. Mike's not gonna apologize, man. You lucky he put you in the Last Dance documentary. You mad about that? But it's like you were a part of history. He talked about how y'all were like the thorn in they side. Y'all was the Detroit Bad Boys. Y'all the reason why there is the Jordan rule.
Right. And what is he apologizing for? Really? Let's be honest.
Keeping him off the dream team.
What was he supposed to do? Like, he supposed to like look to you as the guy? You know what I'm saying? You hated him. Y'all hated Jordan all the way on up. Y'all treated that man like trash though, cause y'all was the dudes. Y'all era was up, so you treated him like trash. But when he became Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Like Jesus. You couldn't do nothing but just sit there and watch it. It hurt. I know it hurt, bro. I know, but you gotta let it go.
No, for real. Like Zay, man, get you some therapy, man.
Man, bro,
get you some therapy,
dog.
Get
that off your chest, my G, cause
it's okay, man.
You see what it's doing to Pippen? You don't want to be that.
Oh my God, Scottie Pippen,
man.
Scottie Pippen spoke out about him, man, and now Jordan's son is dating his ex-wife, man. So better leave him alone for his other son be with your wife, man.
Come on now, everybody know the Future song, right? And we all know what Future song it is, right?
All praise be the Future.
And that's why he's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, that's GOAT talk right there.
That is, man. Speaking of some GOAT-like skills, the gloves and sleeves that Justin Jefferson wore in the game against the Buffalo Bills have been sent to the NFL Hall of Fame for display. If you missed the game on a 4th down, Justin Jefferson reached up with one hand and snatched the ball away from the defender and basically sealed the deal for that game for the Vikings to beat the Buffalo Bills. That's pretty dope, man.
Man, I saw the catch, man. The catch was
definitely catch of the year. Everybody was leaning towards that George Pickens catch against the Browns, even though the Steelers lost. But that catch against Buffalo, that pretty much sealed the deal, man. So
and it was the circumstances, man. The game was on the line.
It was.
You know, a lot of people want to talk about Odell's catch, but I don't know, man. That's definitely better than Odell's catch. Yeah,
man. No, that was.
Odell still lost that game.
Bro, he snatched that ball away from a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Like that was basically an interception.
And that wasn't like a little dude. Like he just one arm.
He one armed it, and it was an awkward angle the way that he went up for it too.
And fell. Right. He still had to come down, man. Like,
Facts.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Yeah, that right there might be the catch that everybody talking about moving forward, man. Sorry, Odell.
The catch. Well, no, we can't say the catch. There's already a the catch.
Yeah,
so
but
we got to come up with a name for it.
Yeah.
Man, speaking of Odell Beckham is also in the news. He will be suing Nike for swindling him out of millions of dollars. This isn't a development story as well. We will get back to you with more information on that. I don't know if this is like backlash for the Kyrie situation. It seems like a lot of players are mad about the Kyrie getting dropped. So
I heard it was something about they was complaining about the color schemes he was wearing with their cleats, but I changed teams. So his dispute is that they never sent him a different colorway for the new team that he was with.
So he just changed them up.
So he was changing them up. So now they using that against them. Man, like it's corny.
Yeah, Nike's corny, man.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Jump, man, they wouldn't be relevant.
Ooh, you on thin ice, Nike? I'm telling you.
All right, man. Last story, man. Talked about this guy on the first episode of the Fourth and Peachtree podcast, and this is episode Diaz. But Deshaun Happy Ending Watson has officially started practicing with the Cleveland Browns again. Watson still isn't allowed to play until week 11 when he takes on his former team, the Houston Texans. So your boy's back, man. Well, not your boy, but
man, I don't
Mr.
know.
Grabby Hands is back, man.
I mean, what can he do? Really, honestly, what can he do?
Get happy endings. I mean, at this point, I don't know, bro.
This shit over with. It's a wrap, man. This season a wrap, man. I don't even think that's news anymore. You know,
You don't really hear nobody talking about it, man, because everybody's talking.
It's kind of weird how nobody really like talking about, because nobody cares now, because like you see how the season is now.
Because you know why nobody cares? Because everybody's talking about Ime Udoka.
Oh my God.
And we're about to get into a little bit of Ime Udoka again, a little bit, kind of.
Man.
We're about to talk about these controversial under 500 Brooklyn Nets, man. You ready?
It do seem a little crazy, man, for them to be so terrible this year, but have this much of the
attention.
News, yeah.
I mean, we got KD, Kyrie, and then Ben Simmons all on one team. That's like
that's really all you really see all day, man.
That's the holy trinity of something bad's finna happen.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, people be waiting for you to fall off, man, and they got 3 dudes that done fell off on the same team, and the media is just piling
They
on.
loving it, man.
They love it, man.
But Skip Bayless is still finding ways to talk about LeBron James.
Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy.
LeBron. I got to give Skip Bayless props for
Find a way.
Finding a way. Like he consistent. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron, get you some security guards, get you something, man, because that boy Skip Bayless is obsessed with you.
Hot take though, I would say that Skip Bayless's hate towards Bron has done the opposite effect and made Bron more of a contender for the GOAT.
Right. It has.
I mean,
because
you can't really talk about Bron and not talk about the hate of.
The hate
Skip
that he gets.
Bayless.
Yeah, I mean, they're like tied together. It's like
they
Skip Bayless,
together.
when LeBron goes in the Hall of Fame, Skip Bayless might as well induct him, man.
Skip Bayless got to be there.
He has to sit front
be
row.
there.
It's almost like Ali and Howard Cosell, man. Like, I don't want to compare the greatness of Howard Cosell and Muhammad Ali together compared to LeBron and Skip Bayless, but it's on the lines of that. Like, Howard Cosell
That's a hot
acted
take
like
right there.
Howard Cosell acted like he couldn't stand Muhammad, but at the end of the day, behind the scenes, they was cool. But Skip Bayless, man, I don't know if him and LeBron are cool behind the scenes, but like this taste that he has for
what
him.
if it came out like years down the line?
Like they
were working together the whole time.
Bruh.
And then Skip Bayless brought Shannon Sharp into the business. Like, look, I got this little situation with Bron. I need you to come in. I want you to love him just as much as I hate him.
Right.
And we gonna put this. Man, stay woke, man.
Hey, stay woke. And this is what happens, man, when you keep us away for 2 weeks, man. We've been having some pimped up energy, man.
I ain't even in my notes.
We ready to go, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Shoot, I've been teed up, man. I'm ready to get back to it, man. I miss y'all, man. Y'all understand, bro.
Damn.
Your boy been going through it, man. Your boy been going through it these last 2 weeks, man.
Hit me up.
I got a phone call.
Put me on the team. I got you.
I got a phone call that scared the crap out of me this morning, man. I'm
an anti-Brian, bro. Let's get it. Let's go. We can talk.
What's up? You ready to get into this Brooklyn story?
Yeah, man, let's get it, man.
All right, man. So the Brooklyn Nets have been terrible all the way around. They are currently below 500 with a record of currently, because our show airs a little bit afterwards. So right now they are 7-9. Currently 11th in the Eastern Conference. Yeah. While we were on hiatus, the team decided to move on from former head coach Steve Nash. The Nets were in talks with suspended Boston's head coach Ime Udoka, but decided to not hire him because the female staffers showed distaste and displeasure with this move. So the team decided to make interim coach Jacques Vaughn the head coach.
Jacques Vaughn.
Jacques
Vaughn.
First thing I want to say, man, before we even get all into this stuff, man, I just want to say this, and the homie Jalen Rose got in trouble for this. They made Jalen Rose apologize for posing this question live on television. They actually cut into a commercial.
Yeah, they hurt me to see it.
And made him apologize.
He's a fellow Midwesterner, and I don't like to see my Midwesterners
getting
put down like that.
It
hurt, man. I ain't want to see him like that. That was crazy.
It is. It's messed up that they made him do that. Like, because, man, it just don't make no sense. First of all, man, this man had a consensual relationship with the vice president's wife. Why does this man have to suffer on his own? And the excuse was put out is because she's an underling, because she's lower tier on the team's totem pole. But this man, she, just like he cheated on his girlfriend, or because they're not, him and Nia Long aren't married. Let's not get it twisted. They're not married. She came out and said she don't believe in marriage. So they're not married. So girlfriend, fiance, whatever. She cheated, he cheated, and this lady that no one has seen yet, doesn't know her name yet, has cheated on her husband. But my boy Ime is out here getting blasted, getting blackballed from jobs and stuff like that. And I mean, it's just kind of crazy how this is all going on. You know what I'm saying? Like the Me Too movement, man, is real. Like,
yeah, but it's just, I feel like it's lopsided though, man, because like they dragging this man
through the mud
as if like he's a sexual predator, but they make it they're very like careful to say that it was all consensual.
Mm-hmm.
But they dragging this man like he can't even get a job now, and that's why when I heard that they were gonna hire him, I'm like, dang, because when I seen how bad the media was on him, I'm thinking like, oh no, he ain't gonna never get a job again, because like everybody gonna be scared of him now. But for them to like try and get him, but that's wild, man. That's actually pretty brave. I wish they would have held true.
I wish they'd have brought him in. I mean, I feel like he could have handled the holy trinity of holy hell, KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons, because Steve Nash wasn't getting it done. Both Kyrie and basically KD both said they didn't want to play for Steve Nash.
Yeah, and nobody thought that Steve Nash thing was going to work anyway.
We have to stop. Just because they were a great player doesn't mean they're going to make a great coach. I mean,
great. That's a little strong.
It's
Steve Nash.
It was Steve. I mean, people, they're going to call him great because of, but yeah. I mean, it is.
Don't get me wrong. Steve
dope.
Nash was dope back in the day. He was, man. But who was in that era? There's a lot of Kobe. You got Shaq,
Young D Wade,
Dirk. Come on, like, where does he fit in that?
Top tier point guard.
But he did win. Like, didn't he win? He won like back-to-back MVPs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and everybody disputes those. There's a lot of people that dispute all his MVPs, man.
I mean, because you got Kobe.
Come on, man, Kobe. That was prime Kobe. That was prime make you mad Kobe.
Could have been Kobe.
Should have been
Kobe.
If your team wasn't Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were mad around that era. You know what I'm saying? I know, because I was not a Kobe fan. I was mad most of that era. So I don't know, man.
I wish they would have brought him in, but I mean, maybe he dodged a bullet because the Nets are a hot mess. The bench isn't getting no production. Ben Simmons is basically being questioned about his desire to play basketball. A lot of people don't think he wants to play anymore.
Yeah.
KD's basically carrying this team without Kyrie. And the good thing about it, Kyrie just got reinstated today or last night. So he should be playing the next game, which is dope. I guess he did his 6 things he had to do, whatever you want to call it.
No, I don't think he did it.
You don't think he did it?
I don't think so. I think everybody made so much of a deal about it, man. I don't know. I feel like if he did do it, they would have documented all that.
Yeah, they would have showed it.
And showed it like, oh, look at Kyrie bowing down.
Yeah.
You know how they do.
I mean, it's crazy just how they made him the sacrificial lamb. Kyrie's probably on his way to being the Kaepernick. Like I said before, he's on his way to being the Kaepernick of the NBA.
Yeah.
He's going to be that guy where as soon as the Nets give up on him or this contract is up, Kyrie may not play on another team. Now, there's a lot of teams like the Wolves are saying like they will pick Kyrie up and stuff like that. But if the ownership and Adam Silver say won't want him no more, then he ain't gonna play no more. So
I hope it don't come down to that, but it's crazy though to think that dang Kyrie might be done after this season.
Yeah, because I mean,
Kyrie a beast, man. Like, and he still got a couple good years in him, man. So
I mean, the man's got handles. He can shoot. He basically won that ring for LeBron. Like, truth be told, nobody want to talk about that. He won that ring for LeBron.
Won that ring.
The LeBron ain't show up.
Yeah.
Kevin Love was okay, but Kyrie was the one.
Kyrie won that. He won that
Yeah.
for you, Bron. And they didn't take care of. I feel like they didn't take care of him for it. He should have been taken care of.
Well, you know, he said he didn't want to be robbing LeBron's Batman, which I get it.
That's still management. I feel
That is management.
I feel like management could have like put him in a position where like, okay, you can stay with us, but we're gonna make sure that you're your own man.
Yeah, especially
You don't
LeBron
have
being
to
at the
be
back
like,
of his career.
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause y'all grown men. Y'all won a championship together. Y'all should be able to coexist. We're gonna treat you the same though. Just whatever he get, you get too.
Right.
I mean that's not too much to ask.
I'm guessing between Anthony Davis and Kyrie, I'm guessing LeBron probably wish he would have had Kyrie because Anthony Davis ain't doing nothing. Anthony Davis is brought to the Lakers to take the pressure off LeBron, so because LeBron being at the back in his career, even though he's still doing amazing stuff, Anthony Davis was supposed to step up and take that lead role, so LeBron could kind of fade to black. But
yeah, he's actually putting more pressure.
But because I mean, you never know. It's like AD hit the floor, he's out for 2 weeks.
I feel bad for Anthony Davis, man, because I just don't think his body is meant for the NBA. And I think his body's breaking down. Like, it's crazy. I don't think he's gonna be too much of that. He ain't gonna be that guy for long. He probably got like about 2 or 3 more years in him.
Anthony Davis, man, he's just injury prone. They said he really don't train and stuff like that, man. You got to train. It's like, especially with you being on a team with LeBron, who's like the workhorse in the gym. It's like, utilize your sources, man. Utilize the people around you. But far as like averages and stuff like that with the Nets, point per game, they're 19th, averaging 110.7 points per game. Rebounds per game, they're 26th in the league. Assists per game, they're 11th in the league. Opponents' points per game, they are also 11th in the league, giving up 111.4 points per game. And far as behind 3-point line, they are 71.7 behind the arc.
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's bad. That's bad. But you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. This season, man. All the teams you think will be like good, like they kind of trash though.
What we called it with Boston came back firing all cylinders, man. Boston's number 1 in the East. Golden State's struggling right now. They're on a 9-game road game skid or something like that.
Yeah. But that's an older team. Older teams.
Yeah, I mean, they got to get that bench going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make some moves at the deadline, which I'm sure they probably will. Hawks is looking pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Once they get their 3-point average up and get the rotations going and Nate McMillan decides that he knows how to make some changes during the game on the fly, then they should be straight. So,
yeah, you're right. But I don't know. I'm looking at it this season. It's seeming like all the younger teams are like killing it right now.
They got youth.
Yeah, it's so
all the
early
guys,
in the season, man.
All the guys we grew up watching, or Andor kind of grew up watching, are starting to get old, man.
They getting old. I mean, look at Kawhi. Kawhi ain't really been playing. And he just took a whole year off, and he really ain't been playing. I don't know. We'll see around Christmas time though. Around Christmas, then we'll see. You know,
everybody. You were saying that Kawhi basically bulked up and everything, man, and it still ain't working, man.
I think he might be done.
The claw might need to hang it up, man, or he need to take a bench role just like Westbrook, man.
I mean, that's the thing about NBA, man. Some players, man, they just bodies ain't gonna hold up for all them games, man.
I mean, it's 82 games. I mean, and I know there's players that's trying to get them to drop it down to 70 or 60 games.
And I'm cool with that, man. Who gonna miss those games, man? Ain't nobody
really, because I mean,
nobody misses those games.
Because I mean, them extra games be the ones where they sit out at. Especially with the Hawks back in the day, you go pay to see the Lakers, or you go pay to see a high quality team, and they would sit out. I remember the one year me and my pops went to go see the Houston Rockets when Westbrook and Harden were together. Harden played, but Westbrook sat out because they were playing the OKC Thunder the next game, and he wanted to have all his energy for them, man, for his return. So
yeah, man, shorten that season up, man.
That's a good idea. I think they should shorten it up. You ready to get into Brother Kyrie then?
Yeah, man. I guess, man. Let's go ahead and do it.
All right, man. If you've been under a rock or you haven't watching Fox Sports or the 4-letter network, then you probably don't know. Recently, Brooklyn Nets point guard Kyrie Irving was suspended for making anti-Semitic remarks and his promotion of a documentary. To be fair, Irving just posted a screenshot of the documentary. He didn't tell people to go watch it. He didn't say these are his beliefs or anything. He just posted a screenshot. We're gonna keep it real on this podcast. We're not gonna say Kyrie said. He believed everything in the podcast. Yes, there were some quotes in there that were kind of radicalish, but he did not say go watch it. He just posted a screenshot. So let's clarify that first. The Brooklyn Nets and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver both apologized on Kyrie's behalf, which I personally
which is crazy.
Never seen before.
They said, yo, bro tripping.
I've never seen Roger Goodell
that's wild.
Apologize on any player's behalf. I've never seen a team apologize on a player's behalf. They both went out there and apologized on this man's behalf.
I've only seen that shit happen out and about. But
yeah,
apologize for another.
They apologize. A kid bumps into you, their pops to their mom, hey, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo.
That was almost like that. They apologized for a child doing something wrong that they. Yeah, it was just crazy.
Yeah, let's not lose how crazy that is right there.
So eventually Kyrie did write a written apology on his Instagram and Twitter. Kyrie was suspended for a max of 5 games and was given 6 tasks. 6 tasks before he could return to his team. Number 1, apologize and condemn the documentary. Number 2, donate $500,000 to an anti-hate cause. Number 3, take sensitivity training classes, which I felt was kind of rainbowish, but
sensitivity training.
Sensitivity.
That's wild, man. This is crazy as hell, man.
Number 5, meet with an ADL, a Jewish leader. Number 6, meet with Joe Tessay to demonstrate understanding, which I'm guessing that's the Brooklyn Nets owner. Demonstrate understanding.
So what have you learned, boy?
Basically.
That's all.
You won't stop this nonsense of saying black people were the first Hebrews. You won't, yeah. Yeah, I said it. Lack, forgive me. Lack's probably won't see this and probably oh. Then again, he might not. I don't know. Lack's not here today, so I'm off my dog leash. I'm off my dog leash today.
Yeah, I can almost see Lack
I'll probably get a text message or a phone call bruh, I can't even put this on here.
I already know, man.
But you know what, man? We're going to go for the juggler today because it's our first day back, man. So you got it.
I'm going to be saying allegedly.
Allegedly.
A lot often.
Yeah, allegedly. So that way we're going to get demonetized.
Yeah, allegedly.
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 That is the word of the day, folks.
That
Allegedly.
might be the name of this episode.
Allegedly. You know what? Lie. Episode 10 is called Allegedly. Let's run with it. Let's do it. Nike is also into this relationship with Kyrie as well. First thing I really did not like was Shaq, Charles Barkley, and LeBron James both coming out making statements saying that Kyrie was crazy, stupid, dumb, and he shouldn't have just said that. As black people, to my white comrades and brethren out there that watch our podcast, thank you. I'm going to talk to my brothers and sisters right now. As black people, we do not stick together. We try to pull, it's crabs in a bucket. We pull each other down. We'll try to help each other out. If you didn't agree with what Kyrie said, you should have shut the hell up and minded your own business instead of making it worse. Because now they see black people speaking out saying, oh, Kyrie's stupid. He should never said that. So you basically threw your own brother under the bus.
Under the bus, bro.
So, Shaq.
Like, it's almost like, it's like, who, I don't know, man. I ain't going to say who raised you dudes, but it's like, come on, like.
Corporate America is raising them.
Man, like, you can still keep your integrity. You can still play the game and still keep your integrity.
Who was that from ESPN that actually spoke out and said something real on Kyrie's behalf?
Stephen A. said something that
Stephen
was like,
A.
I thought Stephen A. was going to pile it on.
I did too.
Stephen A. went on TV and said, hey, look, it looked like y'all trying to emasculate this man.
Yep.
He kind of like pointed it out like, that's what it looked like to me.
Who's the other dude? Steve Smith, the basketball player that comes on it from time to time. I can't remember his name, but he basically went on Instagram and posted his.
You talking about Jay Will?
Jay Will.
Yeah,
Jay Will posted a video basically saying.
Jay Will actually said, I might lose my job for sticking up for Kyrie. And that's. Man, look, man.
If y'all don't see what's going on, man, between this and the whole Jalen Rose thing, man, they are trying to demasculate us. And this show's not about politics or anything like that. This is a sports show and the Guy Talk podcast, and we troll a little bit, we crack jokes, and we have fun. Yeah. But let's be real, man.
But we still got two eyes.
We are woke over here. I ain't woke, but I am woke.
I'm somewhat woke, man. You know, but like, come on now. You see what they doing. Like, the man never said anything. Like, that's what's been crazy about this man. Like,
never said anything.
Never said nothing, really. The only thing he said is like, yo, I'm the type of dude that's always doing research on who I am.
Yep.
So I take in a lot of information. He keeps saying this over and over again. Like, I'm always learning about myself and my heritage.
Mm-hmm.
So he gonna take in a lot of information. It's almost kind of like the NFL or really pro sports, man. They don't like that. They don't like that. Mm-mm. And it's like, if you're gonna do that, keep that to yourself.
No, it's literally shut up and dribble.
Yeah, it's like
literally shut up and dribble.
Okay, if you want to be like smart, okay, do that on your own time. That's really what it is. Cause I mean, come on, man. Like, and anybody that's I actually checked the documentary out, man. I mean,
I did too.
It's a little.
It's deep.
It is
deep.
what it is, man.
It's deep. I mean, there was some, like I said, some out there thoughts and information put out. You know what I'm saying? But
it's one of them things, man. You watch a movie, you watch a documentary. That don't mean you agree with everything in the documentary.
Exactly.
You know that. I mean, who are these people that agree with everything that they see? You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't think it was gonna be what it is, but I know now he know. Like,
I'm sure he probably. I mean, then again, he may or may not regret posting it, but the fact that people got their panties in a bunch just for him putting a screenshot up is ridiculous, and it is really just kind of showed when. Y'all be looking at some of these celebrities and calling them, oh, yeah, he cool, or this person cool. Oh, they funny as hell. But all in all, bruh, they not cool. They're not funny. They on that BS. They on that corporate America train, trying to keep certain people happy.
They working their job, man. Like, they not gonna mess up the bag, man.
No, but I get it. But it's like I said, bro, you didn't have to say nothing.
No, they snitch. They definitely kind of like low key snitch. Yeah. Like all they had to do was be like, "Hey, look, I support everybody.
Right.
Whatever y'all think this man did or said, that's between y'all and him. Y'all talk to him.
Right.
I have no opinion.
No comment. Even another thing. No comment.
No comment.
LeBron plays for the Lakers. I'd have been like, I play for the Lakers. I don't play for the Brooklyn Nets. I'm not worried about what's going on with the Brooklyn Nets. I'm worried about what's going on with the LA Lakers. Not.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
No comment.
No comment is not saying you agree or you disagree. You have nothing to do with it. That could have been easily said by 3 basically highly touted black men that basically threw another black man under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When we all should have came around trying to support this man at one of his lowest moments, when they trying to demasculate this man, people were actually throwing more dirt on this man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy.
Like, what kind of dirt can you throw on? I mean, he's actually, Kyrie is actually like what's the philanthropist?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He just donated to when I just read something, he just donated money to the girl that got killed in Mexico. Mm-hmm. They started a GoFundMe for her. They said this morning it was at 15,000 and they got bumped up to they gonna be able to give this girl a nice home going. So shout out to Kyrie.
Hey, shout out to Kyrie, man. I got a couple pairs of shoes.
Yeah,
they're actually pretty cool looking, man.
So no Kyrie apes are coming out. So
Yeah, that's all right though.
But that just speaks volumes. It's like when y'all be running around behind them Nikes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do what you do with your money, but just see how they feel.
I think now, man, people like starting to see that these companies. If you didn't know before, like these companies don't care.
No,
like, it's all about that bottom line. Like. They'll get you out of here. They'll do whatever they got to do to protect their bottom line. I mean, look what they did to Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Kanye did what he did, and he thought that Adidas wasn't going to.
He called Adidas out and said Adidas wasn't going to do it.
They said, watch.
Gotcha.
You know they were like, yo, we sell overseas.
And guess what? We going to cut ties with you, and guess what? We still going to sell your shoe.
Yeah. So Adidas is a staple. It's not going nowhere. That's like generational. That's a generational quality, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They'll take a loss. They don't care. There ain't no loss to them.
Because Adidas, it has a hand in soccer. Soccer is, it may not be a big sport in America, but it is big overseas.
Everywhere else,
soccer, football is big. And Adidas has a major hand in soccer. So best believe them cutting ties with Kanye,
they didn't care.
They did not care. Because guess what? They getting that money over in Argentina, all them other little foreign countries where soccer is like, they shut down the city for soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
people die for soccer.
Yeah. So
people go to see soccer games and don't come back to see their family.
Pretty much.
Yeah. When the last time you went to a basketball game, it was like, oh man, I might not make it back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no,
like you happy to be home because you just went through hell. They just started fighting in the crowd and stuff like that. Y'all think the Malice in the Palace was bad? They had the Malice in the Palace at soccer games
every day.
They fight the crowds because they take that stuff seriously over there.
Like soccer is life over there.
It's a game. Boy, you're leaving a box over a soccer team. Like,
yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I thought that was crazy, man, that he called him out like that. I didn't think that was a good idea. That's
Kanye thought he was Caucasian for a moment, man. He thought he was gonna be able to get away with that.
Nah, he wasn't about to get away with that, man. They said, all right, what, word?
Oh, yeah?
Bet, all right.
Say less. Then he tried to, like we said before, he tried to bombard his way into Skechers. And Skechers was like, nah, bro, we'll holler at you later.
Yo, hey, I don't want to shit on Skechers or nothing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people wore Skechers back in the day. It wasn't really my thing, you know what I'm saying? I was more of a Timberland boot type of guy.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he had to, like, resort to Skechers, like, I'm like, whoa, bro, the Skechers, you know?
I got a funny story about that, man. So, if my auntie see this, man, Aunt Joyce, I love you to death. But so my aunt had bought me some light up. I always wanted some light up shoes, bro, like the regular, like the other kids. I wasn't allowed to wear stuff like that because my mom bougie. Like, we lived in the hood and all the other stuff, but it was just certain things my mama wasn't gonna let me do. I wasn't allowed to wear light up shoes like the other kids. So
you couldn't have the light up.
No, I couldn't have no light up shoes,
like
bro.
No,
I couldn't have none, bro. My mom wasn't with that. So one time we went to the mall, man. My aunt had bought my cousin some shoes, man. She bought him some light up shoes. I'm like, oh, I want some light up shoes, you know. I get some, man. My mama came and got me from my grandma's house, and she said, boy, what the... She said, what you got in your feet? Those things started lighting up. She was like, man, if you don't take them off your feet, bro. She called my aunt. Was like, yo, he don't wear stuff like that. He don't wear the light up shoes. Like, yo, my mom was A1 hot, bro.
Oh, damn.
Like, don't judge me. Don't get me wrong. I'm a kid from the hood, all that other good stuff, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, my mama bougie.
Those shoes ain't lighting up in my presence.
No, ain't no light up shoes, no Spider-Man shoes, no X-Man shoes. She said, boy, the only thing gracing your feet is some Jordans and some Nikes.
You better snatch them right up off your ankles.
Boy, what? She was hot. She was like, what the hell is that? And she don't even cuss. What the hell is that?
Yo,
hey, man, take them off your feet. Like, it was like I had like cinder or something, bro. Like, crazy. Yo,
bro, you gotta rock some.
Nah, bro.
Yo, you saw the one? You remember the one they was trying to sell back in the day?
Yeah,
a couple years back. The ones with the you would charge them up.
Mm-hmm. The ones they selling at the little mall cart.
Yeah, with the whole thing would be glowing up like.
Hey, look, if we get over 100. No, we're already over 100. If we get over 1,000 followers, I'll get some Skechers light up shoes and wear them live on the podcast. And when we do shoe cam, I'm going to walk around so y'all can see them light up, man, and piss my mama off, bro.
Boy, man, damn, man. Yeah, man. All right, we're going to go with that, man. It's just you, though, right?
Just me.
All right.
I'm going to get some grown man Skechers, some Spider-Man shoes, and walk around, let some light up shoes. We got to get it to 1,000 followers.
Damn, I think I want the followers, man, but I just don't want to see you like that,
hey, man, it's a sacrifice, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna let you.
I'm willing to make that sacrifice, man, to get this podcast to where it needs to be, brother.
Man, we're gonna do it, man. But damn, man.
All right, y'all. We're gonna take a little break, man, for the second half of the show. Really, the back end of the show, man. It's the 4th and Peachtree podcast with your boy Roman Rome.
Oh, we gotta do our own picks.
Yeah, we still got to do our picks, man. And then we got to get into this little fantasy basketball, football, whatever. We're going to decide, we're going to pick our starting lineup of women. So what is your starting five? You know, we're going to kind of do like a draft and pick our starting five of women, whether it's actress, celebrity, athlete, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Porn star. I'm pick. Yeah, man. So it's the 4th and Peachtree podcast with your boy Romy Rome.
And Rose of God.
We'll be right back.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
Are you serious? What the? You just bit it. You didn't even lick it. You ass.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
What's good, y'all? It's the 4th and Peachtree podcast with your boy Big Rome, a.k.a. Romy Rome, a.k.a. God's Gift.
And your guy, Rosie.
All right, y'all. So we're going to do something a little different, man. The homie C.G. Webster, man, my homegirl, man, hit me with something. Try to do something a little different, man. So me and the homie Rosie are going to do a little bit of fantasy football. But we're not going to pick players. We're going to pick women.
That's good.
Who would you pick to be on your team? If you could pick 11 women to be on your team.
What are we doing the 5?
You want to do 5? We just do basketball.
We just do basketball.
All right, we'll do 5. All right, so we're going to, if you could start a basketball team with 5 of the most, you think the most beautiful women or whatever you're attracted to.
Are we incorporating everything into this?
Yeah, I mean, it ain't got to be athletic. They could be.
It ain't just based off of looks, right?
It be whatever you think.
All right.
So you want to pick a starting 5, you know what I'm saying? If we got enough time, we might pick a bench, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how this goes. Cause it's
honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions.
6 man or 6.
Yeah, we'll pick a 6 man. So let's go ahead. You wanna? I'll go first, man. Since I started this, man. With my first pick in the 4th and Peachtree podcast, I pick Taya Cooper. Yeah, what up, man? Taya Cooper's she used to be a point guard for the LA Sparks.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, is that okay? Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
The guy in the NFL's old lady. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you talking about Kamara?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Kamara.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Kamara. He got him one right there, boy.
Yeah, he found an NBA chick too.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. I don't know. I don't know why that's the first time I ever heard of that.
Right, bro. If I was in the NFL, bro, I would want a kind of an athletic chick. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, I know KD for a second was dating somebody that played for the Washington Mystics, but I think his mama kind of intervened on that one.
KD was dating somebody. Why does that sound weird?
Cause I don't know. KD's just weird, bro. Like,
damn, I don't know why. Why does that sound weird? Like KD and dating, or you know what I'm saying? Like
it's like KD in a brush. Like, boy, brush your nappy ass head.
You almost think like he don't really be caring. Like, I don't know.
KD look like he just wake up and just
hoop
and just go hoop. He don't wash his ass or nothing. He just wake up and go hoop, bro.
Yeah.
He just wanted them like, bro, KD probably good because that motherfucker. Excuse me. That guy is probably low key kind of funky, so that's probably why he be getting loose. Like, bro, you want. Like, you know, that dude that be on the court that be kind of funky, like, you little kid don't want to really D him up.
Yeah.
You don't want to D him up for real, because he funky, bro, so you give him a little space.
Give him a little space.
Space, bro. Yeah. That might be why KD be getting open like that. But
so, man.
Who you got for your first round pick?
I'm going, all right, I'm going to always choose the money, my guy.
Go ahead.
So, I'm going to have to go with Viola Davis. Viola Davis, yeah. Come on, Viola, let's go. You know what I'm saying? We up. Go ahead.
Hey, yo!
I'm gonna have you sit right on here, right next to him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm gonna go for the bag. I gotta go. I gotta go for the bag.
Like that, damn.
I'm sorry, man. You asked, man. I'm going.
All right. Damn. Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna go with
That's my center.
That's your center. I'm going small ball. Everybody on my team under 6 feet. Everybody on my team under 6 feet. Shoot, for my second round pick, man, I'm gonna go with WWE superstar Sasha Banks.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like Sasha Banks. My second round pick, man. Sasha is if you don't know who she is, she a WWE superstar, and she is a part of Star Wars.
Okay.
So you know what I mean.
All right. Okay, that's good. Damn. Wow. Okay. I think my I'm gonna go my power forward.
Who you going?
I'm gonna go Oprah.
I have low note for Oprah, but you know, we still waiting for the Harvey Weinstein interview. Oprah, any day now.
Come on, Oprah. Come on. Go sit right next to Viola.
I guess that comes with Gail too.
Is it Viola or Viola?
Viola.
We'll figure it out.
Viola.
I don't know. Gail can stay with
for my third round pick, man, I'm gonna go with an actress, man. I'm gonna go with Angela Bassett. I'm gonna go with Angela Bassett, man. If you haven't seen Black Panther 2, man, any movie that Angela Bassett's been in, but recently, bro, that Black Panther 2, bro, great movie, man. Go and see that. Take the kids.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, really? Definitely go see it. It was dope. Go ahead and go see the Black Panther 2 and make sure you stick around for after the ending credits, like all Marvel movies.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Damn, you got her. I'm gonna go. Let's see, where am I gonna go? For my where am I at? Small forward, I'm going Lady Gaga.
Why Lady Gaga? Why not?
I mean, why not? Like, come on now. She acts. She got the bag, man. You seen the Gucci movie?
Yeah.
Yes. If you ain't never seen the movie about the Gucci family, you should watch that. Lady Gaga was a beast in that, man.
I want to add a rapper to my team.
Wow.
I'm gonna add a rapper. I'm gonna add a rapper to my team, man.
I know.
I'm gonna go Sweetie.
Really?
I'm gonna go Sweetie.
I gotta ask why. Out of all of the, I guess the rapper girls.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. I might have Sweetie as my 6 man. I'm gonna go, even though she young in the game. I might go Lotto, man. I'm gonna go Lotto.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna go Lotto. You know what, Sweetie? We're gonna come back to you. I'm gonna go Lotto, man. I'm gonna go with A-Town, Clay clothes on Lotto, man, for my 3rd round pick. She young, she a youngin'. She might end up getting like rookie of the year or something on the team. You know what I'm saying? Lotto.
Okay.
And she on Nikki's heels, boy. She on Nikki's heels. You know, Nikki called her a Karen, but I'm gonna run with Lotto, man. I'm gonna go with Lotto, my 3rd round pick, man. She gonna be my power forward.
Okay. Oh, damn. Who my shooting guard is? Okay. I'm gonna have to say.
No, wait. That was. Oh no, it's my 4th round. My 4th round pick. Yeah, that's 4th. Okay, that was my 4th round pick.
That was a 4th. Damn, I think my shooting guard will probably be. I'd say Cardi B. I'd say.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah,
that's a good pick. I was gonna pick her.
Yeah. Yes. She's a wife.
She don't cook. She don't clean.
She don't cook. She don't clean. She don't do none of this shit. But she provides. The bag. She is. Yeah, man. Offset. You got a good one, man.
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. Since our last show. Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
We lost
Takeoff, man.
Yeah, we lost Takeoff since the last show. Like you said, a lot's been going on since we've been away.
Man.
So rest in peace, Takeoff, man.
That one was rough.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was rough.
I hate to say it, there's a lot of rappers that you hear that you may not be surprised if you hear it, which is bad, but that one,
yeah.
That wasn't one that
everybody
you were expecting.
Said the same thing. He was just chilling.
He was chilling. He's a chill dude, which is kind of scary because I'm a chill dude too. So it's just like, damn, bro. The chill ones ain't even safe no more, man.
Yeah, and he said he was chilling to the very end. So, yeah, man. R.I.P. Takeoff.
R.I.P. Oh yeah, man. You said you had.
Yeah, man. I went Cardi.
You went Cardi?
Yeah.
All right, man. For my 5th and final pick, man, who am I gonna go with? Gotta be something. Bring something to the table. I'm missing something on the team. I'm missing something. I'm gonna go Taylor Swift.
Wow, Taylor Swift. Okay, I get it though.
I'm gonna go Taylor Swift.
I get it though. Yeah. I can't even. Wow, that's a good one. I ain't even thinking about Taylor Swift. Wow. Damn. Who won the point then? Wow.
Taylor's my point guard.
Candace Owens.
Wow. On that note,
yo, shout out Kanye.
Yeah, shout out Kanye.
We're gonna end on that one.
All right, so let's make this last one quick. My 6, man. Go Sweetie. Go Sweetie, man. Why not?
Sweet. Yeah, I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Even though she got the Bentley repo, man, I'm gonna go Sweetie.
I guess 6 woman would be what's the girl with the stupid ass song that everybody's singing right now?
Ice Spice.
Right, that one. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That might be. You know what I'm saying? But she
one that Drake sent home.
Yeah, because she just hot in the moment. You could bring her off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Make a bag real quick, put her ass back on the bench. Let them starters do what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got a few minutes. Come on back off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, sit her ass back down on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can kind of you can milk that for a while. I saw what you was trying to do, Drake. You know, it just, man.
Didn't pan out.
It didn't pan out, man.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna post this on our page. We want y'all to vote to see who had the best team. Is it Team Romy Rome or is it Team Rose God?
Come on now, they bringing the bag. Bro. I got Oprah, bro. I'm sorry.
I just got good looking women on my team.
See, all right, I'm just saying, man.
We young on mine. We got youth on my side, so we'll go with that.
I listen to a lot of Sauce Walker. My bad. You see,
Ooh-wee!
Shout out to we can get Sauce on the show. That'd be lit.
Ooh-wee!
We gotta work on that. We gotta get Sauce on the show.
All right, y'all. So we gotta run through this real quick, man. It's our favorite part of this show where me and Rosie make asses of ourselves.
You get the wrong
and get everything wrong.
Everything wrong.
This is the Thanksgiving week special. So let's go do this.
Extra wrong.
We got Bills at Lions.
Bills and Lions.
I'm going Bills.
See, and I be doing this, man. I be going for the obvious.
Bruh,
one.
I'm going to Bills.
I'm gonna go Bills, man. But I got a feeling they going.
No.
Okay.
Giants at Cowboys. I got Giants.
I got Giants. Yeah.
Patriots at Vikings. I got Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings. I'm sorry.
Texans at Dolphins. Dolphins.
Dolphins. Yeah.
Bengals at Titans. I'll go Titans.
Yeah, man. I watched that game against Aaron Rodgers. Man, they look good, man. Damn, Titans. I gotta go Titans.
Broncos at Panthers. Ooh, that's ugly. I'll go Panthers. I'll go Panthers, man. Russell's terrible.
Damn, man. I don't know who they gonna start at QB, so I'm gonna go Broncos.
Bears at Jets. Damn, that's a good one. I'm gonna go Jets.
Man, I hate to keep seeing my Bears lose, man.
Phil's looking good now. But
He do, man.
That's what I'm like.
He about to break that record, man. He might break that record.
I'll go Jets.
I'm gonna go Jets though. Damn.
Falcons at Commanders. I'm gonna go Commanders.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Commanders.
I'm going Falcons.
Bucks at Browns. I'm gonna go.
Wait a minute, hold on. Whoa.
Bucks at Browns.
Who playing QB with Browns?
What is that? Week? That's week. Wait. I don't know. It might be Deshaun.
Deshaun, his first game back, going to be against Brady?
No, it's against the Texans.
The Texans?
Yeah.
Okay. But still, Brady, in your first 2 games back?
Go Browns.
I'm going Bucks, though. I'm not about to go against... Nah, hell no.
I'm Ravens at Jaguars. I'm going Ravens. I lost so many games picking the Jags.
Yeah, man, they done.
Seahawks.
Well, Ravens.
You got Ravens, too?
I got Ravens.
Raiders at Seahawks. I got Seahawks. Raiders are trash.
Yeah,
Cardinals at Chargers at Cardinals. I got Chargers.
Ooh, at Cardinals? I'm going Cardinals.
Saints at 49ers. They got the 49ers.
Yeah, 49ers, man.
Rams at Chiefs. I got Chiefs, man. They gonna run ransack everybody.
Yeah. No. I'm going for the upset. Rams. I got Rams. I'm going for Rams.
All right, Packers at Eagles. I got Eagles.
Oh, yeah, Eagles, yeah.
And my beloved Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Indianapolis Colts on Monday Night Football. Oh, I'm going.
They got just Saturday, bruh.
I'm going Steelers, bro. The hell with just Saturday.
I got Colts.
All right, y'all.
Yo.
We'll put some money on the line on that.
Don't test me, man. What you trying? We'll talk.
We can do a couple Mountain Dews. Some Mountain Dews or some Tahitian Treat.
Oh, no, I drink Tahitian Treat.
And we do some Tahitian Treat. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Just got to make a couple announcements, man, before we bounce up out of here. So we will be at the Still Pride Family ATL tailgate December 4th in the Blue Lot. It's my family's Stiller Club, so we will be out there from 8 to 12. Come stop by, say what's up to us. In between takes, we'll take pictures. We you know what I mean? We're gonna have some fun. We want to interact with everybody. So stop past. We're gonna post a flyer on our page, so that way you can, if you want to eat, we will have food. But it is not free. You do have to pay. Just like everything else, you have to pay. So the Cash App and Venmo is on the flyer. Make sure you get that in there because we are only feeding a certain amount of people. So send that $30, $40, whatever it is, at that Venmo or Cash App ASAP. We're going to have some fun. We got some DJ. We got a DJ. Shout out to DJ Hypnosis. He's our DJ that's at JR Crickets every time we get a Stiller game. We'll have some games out there, spades, Uno. What's the game that they do throw the little ball or the bag into the, whatever that is.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, tailgate stuff. This is a hip hop and R&B tailgate, so yeah, we're not playing. I know in Pittsburgh they play polka music and hoedown, and this is Atlanta. We will not be playing that. So if you don't like it, go and put your iPad, your AirPods in.
Polka.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
they do
Google
that.
it.
Don't do it. Also, man, we're going to start I didn't talk to Rosie about this, but something I want to do, man, for the kids. I want to get back to the kids this year. We want to do a toy drive as well, man. So we want to donate some toys, man. We'll come up with a little drop-off point or something like that. Maybe try to talk to the Foundation Army or Toys for Tots and get a box, man, so people can drop off toys. So we can make sure these kids have a good Christmas this year, man. You know what I'm saying? The economy is a little messed up. A lot of people are being affected by it, man, and the kids don't deserve it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let kids be kids and enjoy Christmas. So something that I want to work on as well. There'll be more information coming up on that. Got anything, bro? Oh, the raffle.
The raffle.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to do a tattoo raffle. Only 3 winners, $25 per ticket.
Yep.
At
our tailgate booth.
Right. So if you want a ticket, you want to take a chance, 3 winners and you get tattooed by me,
The Rose God.
Yes, the Rose God.
With
palm
those
size
tickets.
Tattoos.
Yeah, palm size.
Tattoos.
Nothing
Sports
big.
related.
Sports related.
Anything to it. Hey, the cooler the idea, the better.
My boy's he's a artistic genius, man. Get at him. If he's willing to give away some tattoos, this guy right here, man, up and coming great tattoo artist, man, has learned from some of A-Town's greats as well. So
appreciate you, man.
No, for sure. Plus, he's my personal tattoo artist too. So
shout out to the fam too, man.
Shout out to City of Ink, man. Shout out to the good people of City of Ink, man. Maya Bailey, Tukey was goody.
Shout out all the OGs, man.
For sure. All right, y'all. That's episode Diaz of the 4th and Peachtree podcast. Just to reiterate that we will be at the Still Pride Family tailgate December 4th in the blue parking lot. There will be food. We will be doing a live broadcast. Stop by. We'll have some merch for y'all to cop some of this merch. Stop by. Come take some pictures. Say what's up to us. Show some love. We'll show some love back, man. It's the 4th and Peachtree podcast. Deuces.